Good morning. Today is Thursday, April. Why am I saying April? Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 2018. A lot of stuff in my mind right now. Biggest one is probably just a typical millennial trait. I am feeling nostalgic. Whoop-de-doo. What am I feeling so nostalgic about? I'm thinking about my days in DVC. 12 years ago, specifically. I had just gotten out of high school. Well, I didn't. I was a year into college. I was going to DVC. My car hadn't been stolen yet. And those were some really carefree days for myself. And I'm finding that pang again to just want to go back to those days. But we all know, like, a smarter mind, a wiser mind, knows that one, that's only a product of its time. Two, that's impossible. And three, I'm only feeling that way because I guess I'm just trying to avoid something about today. That today I don't really know what it is. Probably I do know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just being nostalgic. Just thinking about how easy things used to be for me. I'd wake up in the morning. I had like 4 days class or 3 days of class, depending on the semester and the day. I'd be out late on Sundays because I didn't have class on Monday, or my class would have been like at 11 o'clock. I'd play games like Guild Wars and stuff. That was like, gaming today is a lot better than it is, but with the games I had back then, I had the time to play them. I was very carefree. Even then, I wasn't even worried about applying for Sac State yet, so I was just doing my thing. I still had some play around. I didn't have to worry about things. Or I chose not to worry about those things. Let's just say that. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking about like just the time when I was being taken care of as a student. What else do I have to say about it? Well, I don't know. I'm like rearranging my desks right now, and I'm just thinking like, man, I had it good. I had it good back in college. I had friends. I could choose to hang out wherever I wanted, how I wanted. And these days, I feel like I don't have that much of those choices as much anymore. More of my responsibilities require the choices that I have to make to be more focused towards, getting those choices and responsibilities done. And let's not put, I'm not gonna say I was a real angel back then. I was awkward. I was cringy. I was probably not that good of a son. I could have been a better person. So, those things were there. I mean, I know I'm a humbler guy now. This profession has definitely humbled me. Having a house, having a wife, all the stuff that I used to be is definitely not who I used to be. I've taken all that stuff out. My sense of playfulness is still kind of there. It's still there. Manifests itself during class. But yeah, I can't help but miss it. I can't help but miss things when the things that are old now used to be new. I can't help but feel like, man, I wish I was being taken care of again instead of being the caretaker. Man. Yeah, it's hard to believe that was 12, 13 years ago. It's kind of, I already know. I know it's silly. I know it's silly what I'm thinking about right now, the stuff I'm thinking about. It's not exactly like, I know it wasn't rose colored. Things were different then. It's just, man. So aside from this feeling of nostalgia, what's going on today? Well, with the cruise coming up, I have to prepare everything. I still don't have a suit for that thing. I think that's the top worry that I have. I'm kind of sad because we're gonna drop off my dogs to my mom's house, mom and dad's house, and then I'm like, man, that's really sad. Like, why is it so sad? Also, like the dog is like, oh no, I'm being abandoned again. And I'm like, oh no, you're not abandoning. We're just gonna be gone for a week. But you can't tell that to a dog, so I'm gonna feel bad. I already know that they'll adapt to my parents and my brother, and I'll be fine. But it just makes me kind of sad. What else? I still haven't done any sub plans yet. I gotta get all those sub plans. I gotta do that today. This is why I feel nostalgic. I bet it's just because there's a whole bunch of work that I procrastinated on doing, and now here I am feeling like, I wish days were simpler. Let's be honest here. If I had just done all this stuff earlier, my day would be pretty simple, right? Duh. I guess that's just inherent to being an adult, and particularly being a millennial who acts very entitled and stuff like that, and just, yeah. So I'll be doing that. I'll be taking care of that today. I might have to just skip out on the gym today. I mean, I might need to anyway. Oh, the lights are off. Hold on a sec. Wait. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Hold on. Okay, I'm back now. My train of thought. Oh yeah. I shouldn't have been procrastinating. So that's really the crux of it. This is the first time I'll be out for 1 week in my entire career. I kind of make it a personal thing to not really be like this, and these things can't be really avoided, so I'm just going to make the best of it. I'm just going to enjoy it. Can't help it, it's free. Who would say no to this stuff, especially considering the level of my work, and considering how difficult my work is. So, it'll be worth it. Yeah, I'm just trying to do my best. I'm going to be a good husband and stuff, but good teacher and stuff. But yeah. Well, I'm going on a little long. It's 8:24. I got to get ready. The kids will probably be here in about a minute. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.